You okay? Yeah, I'm talking to you. There's no one else here. They said it's storming, so it might take a bit for a bus to come. Plus, it's pretty late at night anyway, so, you know. The bus will be double late, I guess. No. I'm just saying that you might want to buckle up for a long day. Or a longer day. What? Don't recognize me? Oh, don't look so apologetic. I'm not anyone important. Not even an acquaintance. I just kind of see you. Like we're both here all the time. Same days, same bus stop. Guessing we get off work around the same time. Yeah, we never talked. But I'm guessing by that look on your face, you're starting to remember me a little bit. Well, actually, you talked to me once before. I think. Yeah, you had this shine in your eye. Slightly goofy smile. Then you told me to put out my cig. Which was funny. A bit cute, but funny. You okay though? Well, I guess it took me a bit to notice, but recently your eyes, they stopped shining. You look tired. Like you're lost. Plus, every day your eye bags look like they get heavier. Okay, maybe I didn't just speak up and tell you about the bus and it's blah blah blah, just out of pure fun. Nah, I kind of wanted to. No, I needed to talk to you. Wait, don't cut me off. I know it sounds weird, but I was looking at you and I couldn't place my hand on it, just your eyes. Your eyes kind of lost their spark. Frankly, they looked a bit glazed over. I kept seeing you like this. Every day after work, I'd shift my eyes over to you, and you had the same kind of numb, sad look in your eyes. I kind of needed to make sure you were okay. Sorry if this is kind of intrusive, but seriously, what's up? Ah, okay. Okay. I mean, that's fair. It's not like I just tell this stuff to anyone, but I'm glad you can at least tell me that you're not doing so hot even if it's a bit obvious. I don't need to know your whole situation or backstory. It's cool. So, you're stressed. I mean, that much is clear. But why? Something big coming up? A presentation? So, just general stress. I mean, I get that, to be honest. Though, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say there's a bit more to it. No, I'm not a psychic or anything. Just, well, like I said, you've been looking like you're stressed for, give or take, a few weeks now. Yeah, there has to be more to it. Have something to say? Oh, come on, I don't have fangs. I might bite, but I'll listen either way. So, you know. Ah, so work stuff. No, I'm not cutting you off. Don't worry, I'll keep listening. Go ahead and tell me all the specifics. We're gonna be here for a while anyway with the storm and all. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Doing that much work will do that to you. So it is a bit more than stress. You're overworked. Yeah, there's actually a pretty big difference, at least to me. Overworking is a lot worse. I mean, you're burnt out mentally, physically, and maybe even spiritually. Fuck if I know. I may not look like it, but I get it. A while back, I landed a desk job. It wasn't what I had in mind, but I was desperate for money, and you know how it goes. Well, on my first day, we pulled an all-nighter. I didn't get home until after my second day. From then on, it only got worse on that front. And even worse overall, since apparently the mountain of paperwork they were giving me was for new hires. The farther I went, the more they piled on because I was getting more quote-unquote experience. Yeah, it's bullshit, isn't it? It became a pattern, a routine. I walked into work losing more of my soul to those corporate big shots that ain't work a day in their lives. And I lost even more of my soul realizing that yet again, I'd have to do all that mountain of work, day in, day out. A pattern of just soul-crushing things that sucks all the time. I get it. I see it in your eyes. You're always under this sort of pressure. Day in, day out, you come into work with some sort of optimism only for it to be thrown out. I understand that much. People looked at me and thought that I made it. That because I landed a job, that was the worst of it done. No. That's when the struggle really begins. Because now there's that optimist killing schedule. That machine running you ragged just for the profits. There's that inescapable pressure you feel. And there's barely any empathy left running in that machine. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry you got mixed up in all the wrong things. That you're forced to give it your all over and over. And I'm sorry that this has suddenly become your routine. I wanted there to be a more happy resolution to that big speech I just did. But being realistic, there's not much I can say on it that you probably haven't thought of already. Solutions and plans, that's all for you to decide after all. But what I can say that I think might be of help is, I see you. I mean, that I literally do. Every day after every shift. Did you forget? We're the only ones that are here at this ungodly hour. I know whenever you pull an all-nighter at work, 'cause you're not here when that happens. And I've always kind of rooted for you. I can see when you come back from a long shift, long day at work. And I kind of always try to give you space on our little two-seater bench. The point is, whenever you think no one sees you when you're drowning in your work, or appreciates all the effort you put in, remember me. The stranger guy who smokes at your bus stop before home. I get it. Trust me. We literally have the same routine. right down to the bus stop. Hey, no need to thank me. I mean, even if I'm a weirdo, I'm not usually the type to meddle around like this. Still, I liked your smile. It's one of the few good parts of my routine, and I'd rather speak up than lose that. You know, your routine doesn't have to be all that bad. No, I'm not saying to quit your job or anything like that. I don't know your whole situation again, so I can't just go and say, yeah, quit your job, let's live happily ever after. No, of course not. Well, if you end up coming back here again like usual, we can always talk again. Come on, you wouldn't want to leave this stranger waiting for you, no? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. No pressure or anything. You get enough of that as is. What I'm actually saying is that if you want me, you know where to find me. It would be a nice break from our routines at least. Yeah? Sounds like a plan. So what do you say that you take my digits, and whenever you land yourself a day off, you call me? Yep, that's my number. Read it and keep it. Or whatever. There's that cute smile I've been hunting for. Come on, the bus still isn't here. So how about we keep up the chit-chat? Come on, I'll listen.